Oh, she's made at least the semifinals. That's where she's peaked. Will this be the year where she gets in the final and has a chance to win? We will find out very soon. Let's get started. Lakey versus Carissa. Peterson getting the opening ride of this heat. Finds herself at the end section and will create some space. Moving that board very quickly. Very inspired in this battle. So let's go to Lakey's start here.
Yeah, good inside wave here. Cuts under the lip on the first turn. And just avoids the second one. Gets to the third. And then she gets a bit of work done through the inside section here. Up and over the foam a couple of times. You know, start getting into the heat. Settle the nerves and you can build on that now. Here goes Carissa.
Carissa with a special relationship with this wave.
That was uncharacteristic. So
even my mind surfing with her, I was expecting a big first turn. Now Lakey's got more room to move here. Late takeoff. And the Californian sets up her opening strike. Connects off the lip. Hard off the bottom and connects on that oncoming section. Key thing for Lakey, she's staying on her feet. Putting some numbers up against Carissa Moore. He actually has her write things down of what she wants to improve on after every heat she performs in, win or lose.
Oh, that was such a good snap for Lakey Peterson to open up here. And I just loved how she went into the transition. So let's watch it again. So comes up, right up high in the pocket here, hits the lip. And then she does a bit of a redirect and then re-engages with the face and then holds this line, holds the speed, accelerates using every part of the back of the board to get up into the lip again.
Got lots of opportunities with the jet ski, so yeah, just trying to just relax a bit, really.
I know Molly is world #1, but she's still a grom to you.
That two-term combination, the judges love it.
Carissa Moore, after the stumbles, looking to get on the board. There's a nice sweep from Riss. The Hawaiian lights up a big section, and then Carissa's best so far.
Yeah, Carissa, look at this. So she started to really wind up and show us what we're used to seeing here. Very strong carve, and that final finishing maneuver, really critical. Just got a little bit of tail release. Putting a bit more emphasis on that turn. She knew she had to finish strong. Watch this here. So right there, the fins just sort of get free from the lip of the wave, and then she brings it down, total control, and she will start building now. You know, that was an odd, you know, fall right at the start.
Now a solid one setting up for Lakey. Sets up a beautiful bottom turn, finds her way down the open face on the carve, drills that lip section. Lakey's got her end section. Can she ride away? Staying low, and she's got it.
Pumped up. Wow, this is starting to heat up. What an amazing heat.
She loses, it's not over. Back to this start here.
Oh, great carve down off the face. And then back up into the lip, so good variety between the two maneuvers, and then gets the final hit off that oncoming section, and Lakey, fist punt, clap, fist.
Winner goes on to take on Bronte McCauley, but I think where we are standing now is just following Lakey and her role to make the midseason cut. She's still sitting in the right place, using priority on this one. Can she better one of her sevens? We'll see what she does on her opening section here. Lays down a down carve. Peterson out in front again. Good looking sweep. Nice track approaching down the line, and she will hit it off the top.
Not really showing any signs of you know, nerves or of surfing defensively. She's really attacking these sections. That was a great and a lengthy carve and a snap to back that up, and a third on the inside. Perhaps staying a little bit conservative on the rotation on the final hit, but you know, at this point now, you can see great technique there. Staying quite tall through the carve. Now she gets nice and low on the bottom turn.
Lakey's been solid on her feet. Carissa is coming, and she goes down again.
Yeah, wrist just got stuck on a rail there.
Heat #2, quarterfinal #2. Let's see if Joao Chianca can keep a hold of that yellow leader's jersey. If he wants to do so, he's got to get by Connor O'Leary. Heat #3, quarterfinal 3, Griffin Colapinto going up against Baron Mamiya, who's been gaining momentum throughout this entire event.
Chasing a 7.06. Carissa moving into position, and she will commit. Rolling in with the whitewater. Controls the takeoff, looking a little wobbly off the bottom again. But she's able to throw down a frontside carve. So managing the looseness of that board under her feet. There's some turbulence there. And fits in a climb.
As you watch the bottom turn, late takeoff, so really hard to get set. And you can see here, look at the board jumping all over the place. There's so much bump on the face, but that was a good turn. And then she resets here, another nice open face carve. There is definitely a power advantage here for Carissa Moore. Is this one going to stand up? It sometimes looks like it's going to be a good set, and then it slides under the peak. Wow, she's been able to pick it up.
She's going to let wrist go. She takes it, pulls into the pit, and makes it. Carissa goes off the top and bounces vertically, and the 5-time world champ just pulled off a miracle moment under priority.
Oh my goodness. This wave just completely cups out. Lakey chooses not to go. Carissa had no choice but to pull in. And not only pulled in, but came straight out and belted the lip to get to the finish. So this will be a great view from above, Joe.
How critical was that? Pulled in perfectly and then smashed it. What a combo of turns. First the barrel, then a big vertical hack. That was impressive.
Wow. Well, just when you thought Lakey Peterson had complete control over this heat, the world champ finds a rare barrel, completely disappears from view, and manages to squeak out the door and then pounds this end section up and over the lip.
Remember, if Lakey won that heat, she made the cut. It's not over yet for Lakey. She still could hang in there. We're going to have to see what Sally Fitzgibbons ends up doing in the quarterfinal.
Lakey gave her that wave too. She could have held Carissa Moore off that wave, and you know, she would be tripping right now, just going, what has just transpired?